Welcome back, everyone. This is Arcturus episode 5. Let me start the simulation and we'll see all the little cars driving around. So today we should be able to work on our farm area, build that up some more, and then the forestry area to get some more income from these guys. And I'll probably need to put down some more residential, so maybe we'll expand up into here. I might go ahead and try to draw some kind of a arc road that goes around this lake. I don't know if this is a lake or a river or what. So see about that, and we can also get fishing industry, I guess, going too. So let's start off down here. Let's look at the traffic here. I think everything's going okay. This section's really busy. We might have to widen this road out. Actually, let me see if I unlock that. There's a small road that is 2 lanes each way that I would really like to put down. I'm waiting for it to get unlocked. Is this it? 4-lane 2-way road, yes. Okay. I'm going to upgrade this section and that section. So that'll give dedicated turning lanes once we tell it to do dedicated turning lanes with the traffic manager. And this one's already done it. So that should help a little bit. Did it put traffic lights in? It sure did. I don't think I want that right now. No traffic lights. Autosave. Alright, I don't think we need traffic lights as long as we have these multiple lanes. We might need to do that on this road too. I think I will. Okay, so I think just that will be alright. I'm going to hold off on this one just to see what happens. Okay. So let's come down to the timber industry and look about putting some more buildings here. Not enough buyers for products. So I think that means we need more commercial, yes. So I think that also means we could use more like lumber mills and things, somewhere to take the products to. Extend this road down. Let's see, does that get me? Yeah. So that basically grabs all the industry or the forestry resource area. So let's look and see what buildings we have at level 2. We didn't get any more production buildings. Let's see. I think the first thing I'm going to do is put some more of these type buildings down. Let's see. These are noisy, so I don't want to build them over by the residential. I think I'll put one here. biomass pellet plant. That's a good one. That'll use a lot of the resources, so I definitely want to put that down. Oh, there's some oil. I didn't even notice that before. So there's a little bit of oil here. I kind of want that for my forestry, though. Alright, biomass pellet plant. I'm going to stick that way down here. I'm going to put it on this way so it doesn't... That's basically not using any of the resource. So they can deliver some lumber to that. This thing is getting inundated with a bunch of trucks. That's what happens when you put one of these down. Let's see, I think we have this on balance and this on fill. I'm going to leave this on balanced also, so they'll export. And this should hopefully start getting some products too. Let's see, I'm going to put... I think I need a warehouse for this paper that's going to be made. I'm just going to use a small warehouse here. I'll leave it on balanced. I don't think I want to put down any factories, the big factories that take all this stuff yet. I'll get their water here in a minute. Got to decide what I wanted to do about these roads going through here. I was kind of hoping to get the bigger building so I wouldn't need to build a bunch of roads inside there, so I can use more of the actual resource area. But I suppose I can just throw a couple of those down for now and then delete them whenever we get bigger ones. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so let's run this water down here. I think that'll be good enough. So let's see here. It's making a little bit of money. This is still complaining about water. I don't have it there. Okay. $38.40 units. Oh no, $77.44 units is what that's making. Okay, and that's only making 5,800. So these ones just have a better base number, I think. In the end, I don't really think it matters because we're not even using most of our resource. Alright, so this is telling me that we're running low on electricity. Yeah, these guys are running at like 150%, I believe. Yeah, so let's see what we got for electricity now. The geothermal plant, I think, is fairly economical, even though it has a high upfront cost. Yeah, very high. Okay, so that's 1040 and that's 560 a week. Doesn't put out any pollution either. And it's twice the power output. Could stick it right here. I've got enough money to build this, but not much more than that. I think I'm just going to have to go for another coal plant for now, so I don't want to use all my money. So I'll do that. Let's check the budget, and that should go back down. Yeah. I think that'll work. Okay, so let's just let this run for a minute. We still need a lot more. Oh, we have space for 306. So we're getting close to this third level amount that we need. But I want to come back to that. Oh, it's starting to make more money too. Come back to that after we do some more on the farming industry. Let's see what we got here. I think we just need to basically just throw down a bunch more fields now that we've got the money. This is not having enough buyers for products. Let's see. I want this, yeah. So this is starting to run into the area where there's not really much, the land isn't as good for farming. So like this estimated is 39.36, and it's just going to drop as I get further away. I think I'll, oh, and the farming industry just went to level 2. I'm going to just go ahead and put that there, I think. So now we have some new buildings, flour mill. The flour mill fits in there perfectly, so I'm not going to pass that up. Rarely do you ever get something that perfect. Cattle shed, I don't know. I don't think that needs agricultural land. No, because that turns the agricultural land into animal products. So if you look up in the upper left corner of the pop-up, so this one should, yeah, it requires the agricultural land, but this one doesn't, and then this one doesn't either. So the cattle shed I will put down here. Let's see, I think I'm going to put it here, so I don't have one little tiny sliver of spot up above it there. And then I will zone some more industry. Well, actually, no, I don't want to zone that because it's not farmland. But now these will get some crops to be used to make, oh, this one's making flour and this one's making animal products. I suppose one thing I can do down here in this open spot is build warehouses for both of those things. Let's see, that warehouse is larger than I thought. I think I'm going to put one down here. I'm going to use the bigger warehouses for these. This might not be too good to have right by that intersection, but I'll do it anyway. I'll leave it unbalanced. Animal products and flour. Okay, so that has plenty of crops. That has plenty of crops. Let's see, where's our thing? There we go. So we have, wow, not importing anything. Usually you still have a tiny piece that you're importing, but I guess they're making enough at our own place. Maybe it's because I had the silo. Let's see. Yeah, the output's pretty good, so we should be making money. So we're also going to need to get up to that next 300 and something workers for the next level. Did we get any more buildings? No, wrong one. And we still need an animal pasture, so this is turning things also into animal products. Oh wait, no, we have those. This is where the cattle and pigs are. This is the capacity of that's 400,000, and our tiny little thing there's 300,000. Yeah, I don't think it's. This doesn't really seem like it's worth building compared to this. I'm gonna put another one of these down though. start the farm workers barracks too, I suppose. So this would be a good way to get our that number of people we need up. Stick one of those there. I don't know if there's much else I can do with this area. I might have to put some zoned industry there. I can also put some roads going up through here and use these off of those roads. Oh yeah, I've kind of spent all my money, so need to let that accumulate a little bit. I think I'm going to leave this on balanced. We have one on fill and one on balance, so that should be enough to supply all of our buildings. Let's see, these guys are making 3936 here on this end one, 4704 there, 5568. I think that was 6048 is the max. So it definitely trails off as you're getting out of that industry. I can paint more of that industry on with the painter or the resource painter, but I don't want to do that for now. Kind of want to use what the map's giving me for more of a challenge. See how our timber processing is going. We're importing, so that means that's why the profit's down. Oh, we need more workers. We're gonna have to build some more residential. Traffic is kind of heavy right through here. It probably kind of cycles as these buildings put trucks out all at the same time or something. Overall, it's not too bad though. This is really busy. It's moving, but it's really busy. Another autosave. Yeah, I think it is kind of time to upgrade this section here. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep using that small 4-lane road. But this industry is going to start using this road. Well, it's already started using this road to get down to the highway, so it just has to be upgraded. I think I'll just take it to there because this shouldn't be being in the corner. It shouldn't be that heavy of traffic. But this is going to start collecting everything heading down to the highway. Okay, so I did that, so I have to turn on the set these to dedicated turning lanes. So that'll spread out the traffic, and with the traffic manager AI, they'll separate out instead of sticking in one lane until like the very last chance to merge. Okay, since this is all residential up here, the traffic shouldn't be that bad, but once I start putting more commercial up here, and if I put fishing industry, then that's going to start putting more traffic through, so I'll have to upgrade probably this road to a 4-lane also. I might widen that one, I don't know. One of these other roads is also going to have to turn into a 4-lane. Might just be the one right around our park that we're going to build eventually. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, I think, while we wait for more money, is to put some more residential in. I think what I might do is, let's see, I don't want that road, I want the regular street. I'm gonna go ahead and extend this out to here, make a block there, and then make a block here. I'm gonna want to eventually put a road that just runs down in an arc down here, probably then attached to this piece here. And then off of that, I'll put some fishing industry, I think. Or tourism, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is oil. This is why this is that color. I didn't think it was that yellow of grass whenever it had oil underneath. Okay. Might have to start an oil industry up there. I don't know. Let me go ahead and check on the map. So there's some oil there, not much. Oh, here's a bunch under the trees there. And that's, if I buy this square, I can get to that really easily. There's some over there. I do have this square now. And the oil is right outside of it, too. It's probably good that is spread out like that, because that will keep me from building one giant chunk of industry, kind of like I'm doing here. It's better if you would build it into a thinner section and put like commercial around it or something like that, so that you just don't have a huge influx of trucks all the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw some residential down here. I usually like the marquee tool, but that'll work since I already made the boxes. Probably need water somewhere. Okay. Go ahead and put a little bit of commercial right here. I don't know if I want to make this oil industry or not. I can't really build it over here by the residential anyway, so. Let's see what else we can do in the timber industry. See, we have a sawmill, and we have the biomass pellet plant, which is over here. I think we've got all the buildings. No, we don't have the barracks yet. There's a noise zone around the barracks for some reason. I would like to put that up against the residential. I'm going to go ahead and do it. One. So that'll give the better work efficiency in the industry area. That should also, yeah, it raised it a little bit, I think. The max workers. We still need a little bit more, and then we'll have to actually try to get up to that max too. We're still a ways away from getting the third level. Let's see. Don't have a whole lot of money either to build more buildings. think since the production rate on this is higher, I'm going to go ahead and put one more of those into this area with higher output. So that should get us over the 350. Now we just actually need the people to get them in there. Let's see. I think I'm going to hold off there, and we'll look at next time. Look at the farming district a little bit more, and figure out what to do with the coastline here, and put some more residential down to fill up the spots in our industries. I also need to look at making this a park. I think we probably have that. Yeah, we can draw the area so we can put a park in. So we'll look at that next time. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like the content.